Hey guys, this is Gaijin Hunter and welcome back to another one of my weapon previews. This footage again is from an early access version of the demo, so thank you Capcom for that. And I wanted to show you guys the Kinsect Glaive. This is something that a lot of people have talked a lot about, whether it's concerned because the hunter arts and the combos didn't seem like they offered a whole lot of anything new for the weapon, which for some like myself is fine. But for others, they were looking for something a little bit more flashy and wonderful. This is not meant to be a tutorial by any means, and there's probably some stuff that I missed. So let me know down in the comments below if there's some cool new things that you spot in the demo that I missed. But I wanted to show you just sort of how it looks, how it feels, and give you my overall impressions with my hands-on time with this weapon so far. So the first thing I will note here is that, this is something that happens to the weapon all the time, is that the Kinsect that they choose for these demos is slow as molasses. So for this time now with the weapon out, we want to, in order to send out the Kinsect, we have to hold down ZR. So that will take a little bit of getting used to. Then at that point, it's X to send it out and A to send it back. And man, that thing is slow. Granted, when you start the game, it's going to be like that. But when you get farther in the game, these bugs get a lot faster. So for me, that's just like, you know, I really wish they would choose faster bugs when they do these type of previews. You know, you got your bread and butter combos and all your moves. This is basically the Kinsect Glaive as you knew it in Monster Hunter World, which again, to me, is great. So get our fun backflips, all of our combos are there, and everything intact. So the two new moves that you get, one of them is the wire bug vault. So normally when you do your vault here, you go up in the air and then you can do, you know, like an evade or an attack or a combo. It's basically the same thing except it covers more distance and it uses a wire bug. So if we go here and we hold down ZL and we press X, that's our forward fling. Let's do that again. Shwoo! It's kind of like aerial style from Monster Hunter Generations if you guys played that. The cool thing about this though is you can do it on the air or in the ground. So if we're already in the air, let's say over here, I could still, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. If I'm still in the air, I can actually use it in the middle and it's totally fine. I can do two in a row if I want. It really is, the floor is lava. The amount of distance you can cover. So like if you're in a situation where you need to chase a monster or get out of there really fast, nothing beats the Kinsect Glaive in my opinion, because you can do stuff like, oh no, I'm getting out of here. It's just ridiculous, the amount of distance you can cover with this weapon. And of course, if you hit the monster with the A button one, you can do more combos off that as well. So yeah, that's pretty sick. Let's see what the bomb badges give. I'm going to assume that they're going to give orange. It's generally what a lot of these smaller monsters give in games. Yeah, they give orange. Anything else? No, just orange. So that's not going to help us in our demonstration here by any means. But the second move, I thought you could do it in the air, but you can't. So if you hold down ZL and you press A, you do this awesome back evade. So this thing has iframe, so it's a good way if you're doing a ground combo, which you're generally going to be doing with this weapon. I know there's been a lot of discussion about that, but generally you'll be, you know, sort of whooping on a monster from the ground. If you're in trouble, just do that and you'll zip backwards. Not only will you get a nice heal from your Kinsect, because it'll grab some green extract, but it also fully recover your Kinsect stamina as well. So it's kind of like a grab bag of different bonuses that you can get. Now these things put together though, ooh, I've not shown off Rathian in any of these. This will be fun. Let's do it. Let's see if she has any new moves as well. Grab some white. It's really hard with these slow bugs. Ugh. Get some red. Here we go. So let's go ahead and use our wire bugs. We don't have to use our wire bugs, of course. Oh, she's all ready to be mounted. Yeah, so if you notice we get some mounts, we can do some fun stuff. Let's see what her light attack is. It's a fireball. Her strong attack. Boom! Nice. Instead of running in and finding a monster and beating it up, or shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go find a monster, because that's the joy of this mode, is having two monsters fight each other. Oh, there we go. Izuchi, I'm going to chomp you. Oh, ouch. That hurt. I'm going to pound Mizutsune, and I'm going to go and jump on Mizutsune now. So Mizutsune, what can you do? Regular attack is a chomp. Strong attack. Ooh, nice tail dive. That's nice. Rathian picked on the wrong monster. Oh wait, that was me. It feels so wrong, but it feels so good to do this. I know this is supposed to be like an Insect Glaive video, and I'm here showing off monsters. That's a lot of fun though, isn't it? Like just riding on monsters and having them beat each other up. I do love when you hold L here. It does give you a zoom in of the map on the lower left. That's a really nice feature that they added. Great quality of life. I think we need to get extracts again. Some red. Some orange. Get some white. There we go. It's like a la carte. Once you get used to the Insect Glaive, grabbing colors should not be a difficult affair. Yeah, you see that backflip? It's just a great way to get out of the way. Let's go ahead and do some aerial moves so you guys can see the general damage output, although I do need to watch my sharpness there. Where are you going? Okay, before we go, I'm going to go ahead and get in a fight with another... Let's see if we can find Rathian again. And hopefully we can show off just a little bit more. And then I think you get a good idea of all the stuff this weapon can do. Oh, we got a great Izuchi, even better. Let's go ahead and grab our extracts. There's white. Let's get some red. Nope. Red would be the tail. There we go. That should do us fine and well. There we go. That'll probably get us a mount. Let's just run this thing into a wall, shall we? So if you have nothing around, you can just bop it into the wall about 3 times. Let's bop it again. Bonk. And one more time. Then we can go to work on it. Of course, the Great Izuchi is a not very good monster to show off this weapon because it's so small that you generally don't want to be using too many aerial combos because you're probably going to whiff it quite a bit. The good thing about the Great Izuchi is these small little Izuchis all give orange, which is a very hard color to grab the monster. So if you find yourself running out, just follow these little guys here and you can hit them up for the orange, which is nice. Really fast, you may be asking yourself, how big does that Recall Kinsect actually heal you? So I'm going to show you. I'm going to get close enough to a monster that I can get the extract from it, and here we go. Pew. It's not bad. It's like a potion's worth, actually. If you notice, it doesn't always get it. You have to be pretty close to the monster when you do it in order for it to fully activate. So let me get closer to it as well. I'm gonna wait for it to try to slam me. Or not. That's a pretty good heal there. There we go, and I'm already fully healed. So if you notice, that evasive technique is actually not bad at all. Especially if you're on the ground doing attacks. You get a way to get out of the way, and you get a nice heal as well. So I think it's pretty snazzy. Anyways, I hope that gives you a pretty good idea what to expect when it comes to the Insect Glaive. Once again, you get this nice sort of wire vault, which allows you access to wire bug attacks and a second jump in the air, which can reset your combo. And you do get this fancy evade if you're on the ground attacking and you want to get out of the way, restore stamina to your Kinsect, and you even get a small little heal as well, which is nice. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this small little weapon preview. Let me know down in the comments below if you noticed anything else interesting worth noting for this weapon. Until next time, happy hunting.